Hey guys, so I was supposed to do a reading vlog about the Midnight Star by Mary Lou. This is the last book of Mary Lou's trilogy, the Young Elites trilogy, and and I really want to do a reading vlog about this book, but I don't think I can do it for this day because it's already almost 6 p.m. here in the Philippines, and yeah, and tomorrow I'll have school, so I really don't know what to do because I want to read this book so bad in just one day. And I know if I open this book right now, I know I can get at least half of the story done already. But if I don't finish it tonight, I know I'll go crazy tomorrow. But yeah, I'm willing to risk being crazy the whole day in school just so I can read this book because I'm so excited, and I'm also scared to read the ending of The Young Elites of Adelina's story. I'm terrified to know what's going to happen to this book, how Mary Lou is going to end her trilogy. And oh my gosh, as you can see, the book is still sealed. I still haven't opened this book because if you watch my previous video, you know that this book is a gift from a friend of mine. And yeah, I still haven't opened her gift yet. I'll just start to take off the plastic and start reading. Start. Oh my god, this is going to be a wild night. I know I'll be having tears before I go to sleep, or probably I'll be crying before I go to sleep, or maybe while sleeping I'm crying because gosh, I don't know if I'm ready, but I need to because Midnight Star, Adelina. And by the way, if I don't continue this reading vlog or whatever this is I'm doing, I'll just insert this on my book review about this book and the Rose Society. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I have this idea that Adelina is going to die at the end of the story because Adelina, she can't let go of her powers, and Enzo is tied to Adelina's life. So I think Enzo is going to be the villain, and of course Adelina is sort of a villain also in the story. All of them are villains. I don't really understand anymore who is good, who is bad. They're all doing things for their own agenda. They have their own agenda, and mostly of them are not good. They're bad for the society. Wow. So yeah, I don't know who's in the right side anymore, but still I am supporting Adelina. I know that, you know, she has her dark side, but still I do love Adelina. And yeah, if I don't know if I can take it when Adelina dies with Enzo because Enzo is tied to Adelina's life. And how about Magiano? Am I pronouncing it right? Magiano? You know, Adelina's second lead boyfriend material. I really want Magiano and Adelina to end up together, but I'm afraid. And I think that won't happen in this book because I think it's going to be a tragic ending. An ending that will make me cry. The only things I allow to hurt me is books. Wow, it's so dramatic. So yeah, what else do I want to say before I start to read this one? I really do want to see Adelina and Magiano form a relationship together. Adelina, hopefully she realized that she likes Magiano too, and she doesn't really love Enzo. She's only like attached to Enzo because they have this similar interest in life, that both of them wants to rule over other people. They want to be on top, they want to be powerful, and they are both powerful. So I think that's the only reason why Adelina feels such powerful emotion towards Enzo. It's not like real love. I know on my book review, I think I told you guys that I sort of like Enzo already, but that was when Enzo was alive. But now that Enzo is just half dead. He's not really human anymore. I would rather Enzo go back to the underworld and just stay there because he's dead already. It's not going to end right for Adelina and Enzo. So it's better that Adelina just give Magiano a chance to prove himself because Magiano is so love him. He's so funny. He's so oh my god. I just love Magiano and so scared. I'm so scared. I think Adelina is going to die or Magiano. I don't know who's going to die, but I know someone's going to die. Some people, some characters will die in this book. Gosh, it's already almost 7 minutes of me talking. So I'll just unwrap this one and start reading. I'll update you guys later. Yeah. Okay guys, so I'm just in chapter 1, page 5, and oh my god, you probably can hear the electric fan right now. It's right in front of me, so hopefully you can still understand what I'm saying. So back to this book. I'm just in chapter 1, page 5 again, and I just found out that Adelina has been the queen of Canetra for the whole year. Her hair is long again, and Violetta is not by her side. And I think I have an idea where Violetta is. She is probably with Raphael, or she went looking for Raphael to look for a solution how to save everyone, the elites, to their death, incoming death because of their powers. And yeah, I think Violetta will go against Adelina. I mean, she already did. She will go to Maeve, to Raphael's side, so she can stop Adelina, her sort of evil sister, because Violetta doesn't agree with what Adelina is doing. I know Adelina, if I were in Violetta's shoes, I know what Adelina is doing is terrible, it's evil, but still I think Violetta should have stayed by at Adelina's side because Adelina is very unstable and she only trusts Violetta because she knows Violetta loves her no matter what happens, but then Violetta proves her wrong that everyone will leave Adelina sooner or later, so now Adelina doesn't trust anyone. And yeah, so back to this again. So Adelina is queen of Canetra for the whole year. She's still with Magiano and Serio by her side. And yeah, she's still having nightmares, hallucinations. Yeah, she's going crazy. And I'm afraid it's going to get worse because it is going to get worse. Because Adelina just won't stop. Oh my god, I just know I'm going to cry because she will die, or maybe Violetta, or maybe Magiano. I don't care if Enzo died, he's already dead, he should have stayed dead. Or maybe Raphael, I know he loves Enzo, so he can go with Enzo. I don't care about Raphael anymore, I hate him. Well, I understand Raphael's side, he was just protecting Enzo and the daggers, but still, I just couldn't. I hate him for betraying Adelina's trust. So yeah, going to start reading again. So, I'm in chapter 3, chapter 2 I think, page 26, and guess what? Violetta is with the daggers. She found Raphael with her powers. She's been with the daggers for a whole year already, and she is being trained by Raphael. Hopefully Raphael doesn't destroy Violetta like what he did with Adelina. So Violetta asked Raphael a year ago to help her find a way to save Adelina. So even though Violetta and Adelina had a huge argument, Violetta still wants to save Adelina from her death. So yeah. And Adelina is really being cruel, and I don't think she's turning into a full-on villain anymore. I think she is a villain in the story. Adelina keeps on killing, and there's no stopping her. And I don't know anymore. I think Adelina is really going to die, because if she doesn't die, then what happens next? I mean, people won't forgive her for what she did to their families, to their home, to their country. They will never forgive Adelina for what she did. So it's either Adelina is going to get banished, or she's going to be executed for what she did. And that's both tragic, and I don't know. I feel bad for Adelina already, and I don't think I can take it if Adelina dies. But it's either Adelina dies or I don't know where she. I mean, I have no idea where Adelina will be after this book, if she still is alive, because people will never trust Adelina anymore. They will see her as an evil queen and a ruthless killer. Like, she will have to hide forever for her whole life, and that is just cruel, and sad ending. It's either she hides forever or she dies in this book, and I don't know which one is worse, because they're both bad ending for Adelina. I don't think there's a happy ending for her. I feel bad for Adelina. So just an update. Today is day 2, and it's already 6:36 p.m. and I still haven't read The Rose Society. And I still haven't read Midnight Star since last night. So yeah, if you're wondering why it's inside this bag, I bought my book with me in school, because I was thinking that if I have free time, I will read. But I didn't have a free time, and I don't think I would be able to enjoy reading the book while hearing so much noise around me, because everyone's so loud, talking so loud. So I was supposed to start reading Midnight Star after I got home from school, but I had to do some things, so I wasn't able to read Midnight Star immediately. But now, since I already did what I had to do, I have free time to read this book, Midnight Star, and hopefully this time, I know I will be able to finish this, because I guess I only have maybe 100 pages left, or maybe less than 100 pages left. And I don't know what to think. I mean, I want to know the ending, but at the same time I don't, because so far in this book, Adelina isn't doing good. She's not doing great, and she's turning crazier. Every page, every scenes, Adelina is getting worse, and I'm so scared for her future. I don't know what Mary Lou will do to her, and oh my gosh, Mary Lou is not scared to kill her characters at all. I think she already killed 5 or almost 5 characters, and she'll be killing more. But yeah, I've got this feeling that those 5 dead characters will have more new additional characters with them after I finish reading this book. And hopefully it's not Magiano or Adelina, because I really would like to see them together. But it's so hard. I think Adelina will die, or maybe Magiano. But yeah, the ending, it's going to be a tragic one. I'm not expecting a happy ending in this book at all. That's why I'm scared, but I'm also curious how Marilu will end this book. How will she end the young elite's journey? And yeah, oh my gosh, so that's it. That's it for this update. I'll talk to you guys again later because it's already 6:41 p.m. and I'll start reading this. So, you see, I'm crying again. I just finished Midnight Star, the third book of the Young Elites, and I, I know most of you are laughing right now because I am crying over a book. But sure, I am truly I'm truly sad right now. I'm hurt by the ending. It's hurting me. I'm so sad. I feel bad. I feel bad for Adelina. I look so fucking ugly when I cry. Now, after reading Midnight Star, after reading the trilogy of Young Elites, whenever I will see a star, it will always be Adelina in my head. I will always remember Adelina. I really love Adelina, even though she did a lot of evil things. I wish she could have gotten a better ending. I wish she could have lived her life with her sister, with Magia. No, I wish she could have lived a better life. I feel so bad for Adelina. I'm so fucking hurt. So, sometimes I wonder if I'm the only, oh my god, if I'm the only reader who cries like this every time I finish the story or every time I read the book and that book really hits the spot. Like, am I the only one who ugly cries like this? Because I feel like I'm the only one. But if you also sometimes have breakdowns whenever you read a book, just like I do most of the times, please do comment down below because I just love Adelina. I love the world Marilu created. I just love the story. I love it. Even though it's hurting me, it really touched my heart. I will always love the Young Elite. It's so imperfect. The world is so dark. It's so scary. But oh my god. I just can't. I love it. I love how Marilu created the story. I'm so thankful that Marilu made and published the story. I love it. So, for Midnight Star, it's going to be 4.5 out of 5 stars. I was thinking of giving it 5 stars because the Royal Society was 4.5, but the Midnight Star, there's a lot of things I wish Mary Lou wrote in this book. I wish she could have made this book much more thicker. This is so thin. I would have wanted to read more to find out what happens in Kenetra. Yeah, if he really did find Adelina. Guess this is it. This is my first reading vlog. And I'm crying. So yeah. So hopefully for my next reading vlog, it will be like this. Do watch out for my book chat about the Midnight Star and the Royal Society. I was planning to do edit this video in the book chat, but I think this reading vlog of sort is going to be a long one. So yeah. So watch out for my book chat. And yeah, if you've read Midnight Star, please do comment down below. I need to talk to someone about this book. I'm just so broken hearted right now. I just can't. I have school tomorrow, so I need to sleep. So guys, thank you for watching. I do hope you somehow enjoyed watching this video and seeing this face of me, seeing my ugly face when I'm crying. I hope I at least made you laugh or smile, because I know I look stupid to some of you. But yeah, thank you for watching. Do comment down below if you have something to say, and also if you read again the Midnight Star, do comment down below. I need someone to talk to. And if you're planning to read The Young Elites, oh no, if you're watching this video, look, it's called. So yeah. Okay. So if you want to see more of this face of mine, this ugly crying face, click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to always be notified when I do post another video. And yeah, see you guys on my next chapter. Bye!